there, I'm Camille and this is Dr. Aalok. Today we're going to talk about teeth whitening and try to answer all the questions you may have. Hello.
Hello.
So regarding teeth whitening, we do offer different options.
Yes.
Which kind of option do you offer really?
Okay. Principally for teeth whitening, we offer 3 different options.
Okay.
So one option is a home teeth whitening package. So we have Gleam, which is our home teeth whitening package. Then we offer combination whitening, which is like the 1-hour laser whitening, but we also combine with a home whitening.
Okay.
And then we have the core whitening, which is for special cases essentially.
Okay. Most of the time the clients, they ask really, they don't know which option they should go for. So how do you answer that question? What do you recommend for them?
Okay. Principally, we can find out most information needed on the phone. So really, the question comes down to, does somebody have one tooth in particular which is dark, in which case they'll need a special type of teeth whitening? Do they have any special characteristics on their teeth? Do they have veneers, crowns, specific marks? That's another thing. If none of the, or another one is antibiotics, like if they had antibiotics when they were younger and they have like dark bands on their teeth. These are special cases that need a consultation first. Everybody else essentially would be able to come in for one of the 3 different options, either the home teeth whitening, the combination power teeth whitening, or the core teeth whitening.
Okay, so you said that was the home teeth whitening. How does it work really?
Okay, no problem. So all whitening relies on an active ingredient, a special kind of gel, and we have different kinds of gel for the different kinds of whitening. With home whitening, what we would do is it's done at night time by yourself at home, but we supervise it. And so what we actually do is we will take some impressions of your teeth to make really tight-fitting reservoirs. Now these are clear acrylic little reservoirs which fit very tight over the teeth, you can barely see them. And then what we do is we then give you 8 of these capsules, okay? One of these capsules has got enough gel to do full whitening for the top teeth, the bottom teeth, and the next day as well, okay? So you don't need very much at all. And we have all full instructions given, but essentially the teeth are cleaned, then you cut this off, put a little teardrop size amount into each of the areas where at night time, and then every day the teeth will be a little bit brighter. The beauty of this is that you can determine when you're happy. So some people who just want them to be a bit whiter, then they're worried that the teeth may be too white. That won't happen, but they can feel comfortable and in control that they can actually do it to the colour that they're happy with.
Okay, and let's say I start on a Monday, when do I start seeing results?
Okay, you can start seeing results by like Wednesday or Thursday, and then in time for your fun and parties on Friday and Saturday, then you could actually have a much nicer smile.
Okay, great. And then let's say I've heard about in-house treatment or laser treatment. Do you offer this as well?
Yes, so there's many different names for it. There's like Zoom whitening, there's laser whitening, there's 1-hour whitening, there's power whitening, but they're all essentially variations of the same principle. There's 2 important variables in teeth whitening. There's the amount of time the gel is applied for and the concentration of the gel. So in chemistry, there's 2 variables to a reaction. There's the amount of time you use it for and the concentration. With home teeth whitening, we have a lower concentration, you use it for more time, okay? With power teeth whitening, we use a higher concentration, so we use it for a shorter period of time, okay? Depending on the tooth, we are able to customize the power whitening according to that as well. But essentially, you would come into the clinic, and we've got like quite a cool space. We've got like widescreen TVs, you can watch some music channels or comedy, whatever you want to do. We've got these comfortable beds, so it's quite a comfortable experience. Then what we would do is we paint a little gel on the gums and the cheeks to keep everything nice and clean, and then we would apply the strong gel to the teeth. That's done about 3 times, and we use like a special light to heat up the gel, essentially.
Is it painful at all? Or?
Not really. You might feel the odd little bit of sensitivity, the odd little zing, that's normal, but then we would have checked these things in a chat beforehand, if you understand.
Okay, so if I come and I do the treatment, is like my teeth are white just after?
Yeah. The teeth will be whiter immediately afterwards. Here we offer combination power whitening, so we always include the home whitening pack as well.
Okay.
The reason for that is because different teeth have different permeability. That means the rate it can absorb gel. And so when we're using a high strength gel for a short period of time, which is typically an hour, some teeth, they need a bit more of a kickstart because they've actually been dark for a long time. So by using the power gel, it's really good because it opens up the tooth and it makes it more receptive to whitening. And then by following up with the home whitening for a few days, you're able to really boost and get a much bigger jump. Again, you never ever have to worry about your own teeth looking false, like Simon Cowell or something like this, because they're crowns and it's a different thing. You cannot make a natural tooth look false because it's got its own perfect imperfections, translucency, all these things. So there's no problem
Okay,
there.
and you said something about core something?
Yeah, core teeth whitening. It's a variation of a technique called deep bleaching developed by Dr. Rod Curthy, and it's an advanced whitening treatment really suitable for principally two kinds of cases. You have people we treat who are in the media, they're looking for the best smile possible, and that's suitable for them. But then we've also got people who have had some damage to their teeth. Like when they were younger, they had a special antibiotic called tetracycline, and what that does is unfortunately, it makes the tooth develop with bands. So sometimes the teeth are really dark, and it's really bad because people could feel very self-conscious about it. These whitening treatments won't really have an effect on that, but with the core teeth whitening, we're using a triple-barreled syringe with a special type of gel, and at the same time, the whitening reservoirs are much, much more accurate because they have to be, and the chemistry of the gel is a different chemistry. But what that means is that you can deliver a huge whitening jump to people who would otherwise not be able to have those. But like I say, you're able to come in for a consultation, or you can have a chat on the phone, and we can determine what is most suitable for you.
Okay, great. Thank you very much.
Brilliant, thanks.
If you've got any other question, you can always call us on 028 788 8588. Thanks for watching.